Don't listen to the person who has the answers, listen to the person who has the questions. This quote is often attributed to Albert Einstein, and it speaks to the importance of critical thinking and open-mindedness. It can be easy to get caught up in listening to people who always seem to have the answers, but it's important to question everything and to think for yourself. The person who has the answers is usually just regurgitating what they've been told, but the person who has the questions is engaging in true critical thought. So next time, instead of listening to the person who has all the answers, take a step back and listen to the person who is asking the question. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its reason for existing. We need to be curious about the world around us to learn and grow. It's what drives us to find new answers and to keep expanding our knowledge. If we stop being curious, we'll stop learning and we'll stop growing. So, keep asking questions, and never lose your curiosity. One cannot help but be in awe when he contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, of the marvelous structure of reality. When one contemplates the mysteries of eternity, of life, and the wonderful structure of reality, it is impossible not to feel a sense of awe. These mysteries are beyond our understanding, and yet they are the very fabric of our existence. To try to comprehend them is to embark on a journey of discovery that is both exhilarating and humbling. There is no limit to what we can learn about the universe and our place in it, and each new piece of knowledge only serves to deepen the sense of wonder that we feel. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery every day. It is enough if one tries merely to comprehend a little of this mystery every day. For, if one does not, the mystery will never be comprehended. It is a vast and eternal mystery, and each of us is but a tiny part of it. We can never hope to understand it all, but we can try to understand a little more each day. This mystery is not something that can be solved by reasoning or logic alone. It is a mystery that can only be comprehended by the heart. And, even then, only partially. It is a mystery that is both beautiful and terrible, both wondrous and frightening. It is a mystery that we can never fully understand, but that we can spend our lifetime trying to unravel. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. Science is constantly evolving, and with each discovery comes a new set of questions and possibilities. To truly advance science, we must be willing to step outside the box and view old problems from a new perspective. This requires creativity and imagination, two qualities that are essential to the scientific process. Without these, we would be stuck in the same rut, never making any real progress. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. Intellectuals are people who are good at solving problems. They can see the world differently and come up with creative solutions to difficult problems. Geniuses, on the other hand, are people who are good at preventing problems. They can see potential problems before they happen and take steps to avoid them. Intellectuals and geniuses are both important in the world. Intellectuals help us to solve the problems that we already have, while geniuses help us to avoid the problems that we might have in the future. Both types of people are essential in making the world a better place. The important thing is to never stop questioning. Never lose a holy curiosity. The important thing is to never stop questioning. Never lose a holy curiosity. The moment you do, you're dead, spiritually. An active, questioning mind is the key to a life of satisfaction and meaning. It's what allows us to grow and evolve as people. To question is to be alive. It's what allows us to see the world around us more clearly and to find our place within it. So never stop questioning. Never lose that curiosity. It's what makes life worth living. Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The past is a great teacher. It can teach us what worked and what didn't. We can learn from our mistakes and become better people. The present is a gift. It is a precious opportunity to live our lives to the fullest. We should savor every moment and make the most of it. The future is full of hope. We should always keep our eyes on the prize and strive to make our dreams come true. If I had an hour to solve a problem and my life depended on the solution, I would spend the first 55 minutes determining the proper question to ask. Once I knew the proper question, I could solve the problem in less than 5 minutes, Einstein said. It's not that I'm so smart, Einstein said. But I stay with the questions much longer. Once I know the proper question, I can solve the problem in the remaining 5 minutes. If I cannot determine the proper question, I will not be able to solve the problem and my life will be at risk. Asking the right question is often the key to finding the right answer. In many cases, The problem is not that we don't know the answer, but that we don't know the right question to ask. If we can ask the right question, the answer will often be self-evident. In a situation where my life is on the line, I cannot afford to waste any time. I need to be as efficient as possible in finding the right question to ask. Only then can I hope to solve the problem and save my life.